Alright, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, nice. Oh wait, that's another thing we need to upgrade. All these nano forges running 64 ain't going to cut it. Oh well. Alright, I also need to send you to the ether. There we go. Yeah, I'm sorry for the long time no stream. Been busy with school, but still been making good progress on the world. I just haven't really had time to sit down and stream. I don't really even have time today, but I felt like I should do a stream, seeing that I haven't done it in a long time. I doubt anyone will actually even show up today, seeing that I haven't streamed for a month, but who knows. Honestly, don't remember where I last left or what happened in the last stream. Actually, I should try to pay attention to that so I can make a point of it. What's my last VOD? That was me sitting at the lasers? What? That was my last stream? Oh. Noted. Looks like I have a lot to catch people up on if people show up. I think at that point we had like 20-ish Eye of Harmonies. We have a little more than that now. I was also back when we were still only running, I believe, one astral array. They're gonna make some good progress. I really ought to be doing homework. I had a sound theft that pulled in stupid latex formatting, but I got like halfway through the first problem, like, screw this. I'll do that later. Not like I have anything else going on today. I'm actually gonna run out of room for iHarmonies. By the time I place the amount that I want, not in today's stream, but in the future, we're already basically out. Like, I can't go any higher. I think this is build height. I could go under. Alright, now just one last check, make sure everything aligns. That most definitely does align. Alright. Oop. Alright. Output. U2. Input. Nope. How many more can I shove? Oh, I still have a good amount. And because we don't have anything else running, I can do this. I really should place a home next to the chest. Oh well. Whoop, whoop. begins. And with that, I got 8 more eyes of harmony. What? I don't think this is going to work. Although if this recipe does go through without having an heir, I'll be happy. Which means I don't have to do 4 twice. What? Neutronium, or yeah, that's good, but mutated living soldier is an issue? Oh, I don't think I ever fixed Agar. Oopsie. I'll set that up when I, stuff ready. That's an easy fix, to be honest. So, I'm not worried about that one. Agar will be a little bit more annoying, because that means, mutated has been running this whole time. At least it's in a 16k UXV QFT. So, it's not like it's going to be running slow. But I don't even feel like I need to set this up right now. It's not like we're pressed for power. I'm just setting them up so that I can slap in 43 actual rays into our university MEOH. This is where Agar should be produced. Agar. Thank you for saying that it probably needs to be redone. Oh well. I think I messed up by not doing Agar sooner. Oh well. Output. This is gelatin mixture. Phosphorus is good. So where are you unhappy? Collagen. Are we using a singularity for collagen? So the issue is bone meal. I'm not getting bone meal for some reason. Just cancel that. Do we not produce bone meal? Oh, 100 million. Where are we getting bones from? Fish them up. Are we getting them from fishing? We are. Hey, Gravity Cat. How have you been? I'll just see if this thing will function when I slap on a 16K. Please watertight. No, that's aquatic. Aquatic. I can't spell to save my life. It's an A. Ugh. No, we're lacking bones right now. We stopped producing agar, well, mutated living soldier, because we weren't producing agar, and that was because we weren't producing enough bones. I've sort of stayed clear of the EEC, because we had one for blazes, but someone didn't filter out the, what's it called properly? The infernal armor drops. Alright. Noted. UXV. Boop. Boop. Oh, don't tell me it's doing one of these things again. Machine damage? What? The drone not connected. Oh well. Auto tape. Yeah, that's a little bit better. What are you running? Where have you been? What are you running? You. Wait, that's 2 UXV. Why am I saying you? Yeah, how have you been doing? That's good to hear. Don't know why we're storing these in drawers. Not my problem. Fair enough. This world sort of hit a screeching, like, sprint lately. Because I believe the last time that you saw this world, we so there's been a few fixes. I can just look up Universitium. Right now we have 731 million molten Universitium. And it's because really, not right there. Up until like 3 weeks ago, I sort of forgot that you had to put actual rays in this thing. But right now, it's currently a grind to get, I believe, 16 more Ive Harmonies. I just placed down the past day like 20. You get 16 more, and that'll outweigh the power cost of me upping this to 43. And then at that point, that's our final upgrade. We're getting at that point. But the map has been changed a little bit, probably since the last time you've been here. Joy, what? First time I've seen him in the world for a while. Sup? They're not a better way of making collagen. Why are we using bone meal? You just directly input the bone. Wait. Hold on. If I crush the thing, you go for it. Alright, it's better. I know, this is like some old ancient setup. It's going to be a mutated living soldier right now. That's our biggest lack. Minus that, we have everything for, I believe, all 4 gates we have to make, minus condensed stellar plasma, or stellar plasma. Because we only have 8 billion of that right now. And it's mainly because I accidentally may or may not have voided 14 billion. Oh well, hands up, there's me. They're gonna slap on the rate. But yeah, I guess I could give a tour, seeing that the last thing you saw in this world was me setting up the lasers with Koi. So I'll give a little tour of what's new after upping this to the next overclock. Yeah, well, to be fair, this thing has been touched in who knows how long. We don't improve old infra. Or even set it up, we just... Really wants to do some water bottles. We need this, but to get that we need agar. 32 for 2000. Back to running. Not enough fluid output space. I don't care. It's working. Why are you unhappy? You should be running like crazy. The f- Yeah, this thing really needs some improvement. Hello, let me fill up the HV hatch. Let me just... Thing's still very cursed, but... What is wrong with this thing? Is it even running? I guess it's... Wait, so it is running if its efficiency is going down. But it should be constantly running. Um... 2. It's been me, Duct, and Joy. Like, the last stream was also the last time we saw Ollie. Flip said that they were going to return, but popped into the world for like 30 minutes and then never came back. I made this thing. That's embarrassing. Yeah. That's right. We're nearly done with this one. Alright, I'm fixing a few things. I feel like the issue that the Gogruns have is people rush way too much in the early game, so they get burnt out. Like, that's what happened with our run, is we went so ham at the very beginning, and then that just made people, like, want to die. Like, I was getting frustrated because I wanted to go a little bit slower. Although, I have my wish now. I had plenty of slow down time. I don't know. I haven't really put too much thought in that. Because, I don't know. A lot of people were helpful, but they were, like, helpful for 2 weeks and then never came back on. But because they were so active during those 2 weeks, they have, like, 9 days of playtime. Basically, what I'm thinking would be fair is like, I guess we go with the top 10 players. Because we definitely wouldn't want to go into the top 12. Like, 11 would be the hard cutoff. We aren't counting these four at all. But, I don't know, like, say for instance, like, Order, Nick. If I pull up, like, last scene, Order, 147 days ago. Nick, 162. Like, I don't know, it's a hard part because I feel like a lot of people were helpful, but there's been legitimately no one, no one but me, honestly, that has been consistent the entire way through. Like, obviously, I'm not saying I'm the one alone, because I'm not even the top playtime. But, my point of thought is maybe top 10, top 11. And if we don't do that, maybe top, like, 6, which seems like really rude. Now, I'd probably do... It'd probably be top 8. Is the way I stand is either top 8, top 10, or top 11 would get the gate rolled. Not sure how fair that is. Grab me my auto-taping. Not sure why all the drones have started to, like, no longer exist. Alright, good enough. 2,000 a second's better than, like, none that we were getting, because of how poorly I set that thing up in the past. There we go. But, yeah, if I were to guess, we honestly might start crafting the gate within 4 or 5 days of now. Which sort of does need to happen, because we're racing against the clock to when the update comes out. Because who knows if they'll invalidate our run and not give us the credit in the stuff that it is, because it's no longer the most recent version. And I've had fun with this run, but I don't think I would do GOG again. The devs, I don't know. I think fortunately we do have an advantage that Lazy's now a beloved member of the GTNH community. We have Order, who's going to be backing for us. We have Duck that can back for us. We have Turtle, who's friends with everyone. Like, I'm hoping that we just have enough big names in our group that we sort of have enough sway that they can't bitch about it. Anyways, Hunger's fixed. Time for me to set up more IVE armies. But before I do that, I guess I'll give everyone a tour of the world for what's happened in the past month that I haven't streamed. So here's our good old Universalium IVE army. We have 26 actual arrays. Planning to get that up to 43 by the end of next week. And at that point, it's time to gate. Still old random power IVE army. Doesn't really matter. Head over here. This is our DAAL section. 43 is a bit overkill, because we'll get enough Universalium within 10 days with our current setup. The issue is, the update comes out in like 3 weeks. And I don't think we have the infrastructure to be able to craft multiple gates that fast while waiting. Like, I know we have enough to craft 1 full gate right now, but because of the amount of people that we had in the world, we have to craft 4 gates, and we only have enough for 1. Yeah, I could ask a dev. Right now, we're just trying to rush because at this point, they can't get mad if the update's not fully out. And we gate. What? We're doing some dark magic over there. Summoning lightning. Well, it's not like we're over here often. I have animation disabled on one of them. The issue is we have a 83. It's going to take a while. Alright, we'll not connect that one because I did not set that one up to be deep dark yet. Same thing with this one. With me showing off, we have this new really large mega vacuum section. We have a new mega electric blast furnace section. And then we have the DTPF passive hellscape over here. So that's been added, and then obviously the 83 Hive harmonies. All these space elevators are new. We went from 3 fusion reactors to I believe we have 30. And then obviously you have the dwell area. Yeah. Like, we're doing alright on power right now. I just don't think we have enough power to handle the 43 astral rays. Because we have 80 power Hive harmonies, and it requires 60 to power that. I feel like the rest of our base uses more than 20 Hive harmonies worth of power. But yeah, I'll set up the deep dark stuff when I'm wanting to mess with the enemy system. We have a void drawer that's voiding the stuff for the deep dark ore. So I just have to yank that out of the system, quickly craft it, and put it back in. Whoop. You connected too, pal. I don't trust that connection. You. Alright, then you're the cutoff. Set those up in a little bit. Output, that means this goes on mainnet block. Yeah. Sounds like fun. I don't know. I might take a break from GTNH. Do some easier mod packs. Because I've had fun, but the issue with streaming GTNH is I feel like I always sort of have to be in the world working on stuff. Makes it hard for me to stream any other games. I'm thinking of like the Better Than Wolves weird like survival pack. Something easy along those lines. Meatball Craft. Huh. I know. If I were to do a new tech one, I would maybe do the super symmetry when it gets a little bit more fleshed out. Yeah. I'm thinking more like 56. Not wrong. Alright. Time to set up the remaining deep dark. Fair enough. Get out of here. There we go. Iridium, Kumis. Alright, we're good. Got 5 through. Yeah. See, the issue is with all the friends that I know, like, in person, they do not have the attention span for a long pack. Like, they always get bored of it quite early on. Although I do have a friend right now that's suffering through a space age with me. There it is. Yeah, well, I'm not really on Factory that often because I'm just too busy with school. Like, yesterday we got to the volcano planet for the first time. Helium. Yeah, well, I feel like a lot of packs have like a good beginning or like a good certain part of the game, but I feel like they just don't really fully flesh out a lot of the stuff. Hello there. Redstone? Oh, hey, that's... Yay. More plasma. What? Do we not have a redstone? What? We aren't producing redstone blocks? No, we have shouldn't be lube. This thing... What? They have to be. Well, the issue is these are all ore. Shouldn't we be getting redstone from... Yeah, we get redstone from Deep Dark. The fluid canner. I don't think we have a lube brewery. Yeah, we had one. You removed it because they ate too much redstone. So we have redstone. It's just not connected in. We have a lot of... What is... Oh, wait. The higher things at the bottom. Yeah, I have a feeling we have some redstone. I feel like a 1.4 trillion is a okay amount. I just don't know how to connect that back in. There's so many snow golems. If I break all the torches... The hell am I? What? Alright. I need to do some math of, by any chance, or off the top of your head, do you know how many amps a Power Eye Harmony gives out in UXV? I don't understand how Farium is gone. $28 million. Okay, so if it's down, that means it's being crafted in the big donuts. No, not the 8 blocks that I needed. Heavens forbid, whatever they are. Does anyone know what block metal 9.4 name is? Or GT meta item 0111324.name? Oh, 11. How do you do like the ID search? Like at? Aquida? Like dust or ingots? Oh wait, hold on. Do I have to do odd. Who knows? Maybe I'm just cursed. Oh well. It's magnetic ingots. But I'm pretty sure I do have op. Actually, no, I don't have op. I have access to the terminal, but not through my actual character. Right, I was just untrustworthy. Can do all sorts of malicious things with my item ID names. Like, won the world. uh, I don't know. I guess I'm just cursed with not having this knowledge. Are you trying to run? Particle? Particle running over here? I don't know. I guess he'll forever be lost. Okay. How many items do I tend to lose? It's not that much. There you go. Every time that EOH has a problem trying to craft, just make sure we always have a large quantity of that. Well, at this point, I'm not sure if... I don't know. No, we have the weird dilemma of... Do I continue to build up infrastructure, or do we just start crafting the gate? Because at our current going rate, it takes 10 days for this thing to be able to produce a full gate worth of university. If I upgrade it to 43, it'll be done in 5 days. Meaning we're looking at, like, if we weren't to change it, no, these are real life days. So if we don't change it, it'll be 30 days until we have enough for our remaining 3 gates. If we spend all the effort to upgrade it to 43, it then will take 5 days per gate, which will then put 15 plus however much time it took to get to that point of getting the 43 astrals. So that's the dilemma. Yeah, well, we are at the end of the most technically complex mod pack out there. And this is the pinnacle of Minecraft difficulty. It's the Stargate. Of course, I click the 2 things that don't have anything. There we go. If I wanted to, I could make the open computer right now. Like, this is a very easy craft. Like, I think I have everything. You know, I have 2 things now patterned. Autoclave. Right. Interface name, mixer. So I do have one concern. So when it says low gravity, can I just... Is that a problem? Alright. Alright, guys. Let's make our first 4 parts of a Stargate. Rude. Alright, now, do we have enough for me to be able to, make 4 of these? No. Not the right one. Ah, 4 more. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot again. Huzzah! What is going on with their TPS? Oh, that was just the design choice of the base. All these, like, outdoor corridors. That design was made by, V-Turtle. Give me back my music. The crafting here. Whoa, why is the crafting over here? What is this? Quick, let me, Huzzah! This is so cursed. Yeah, hold on, let me make one of the parts for our Stargate real quick. Let me manually put it into the input. My gosh, 2.6 a second. Such screaming speed with our UEV machine. Why is this thing even connected? What does this thing even craft? Dough, DNA, seaweed, and ceramics. Damn, this thing's slow. I have a UMV battery just sitting around somewhere. Type in UXV. We don't have the battery. UMV. And then we'll slap that into research. Chapters are even in the quest book. Alright. How many of these am I crafting? Really? This is all for just one? Noted. So why do they have to be cruel like this? Wait. I know we do have a pattern. Okay. Stay around here because I do have 3 stacks of stuff that should be in here in my inventory. How are we doing on power? Oh, that's a big number. Unless we really wanted to. We could just start making all the Stargate frame parts that are needed. Same thing with all the chevrons. Chevrons aren't a bad craft. Everything else is still running right now. But once all those quantum stars get done with, the other crafts aren't that long. Running Yunvi? Why? I'll up them to UXC in a little bit. But yeah, quantum stars are getting close to being done with. Then we'll wait for the other stuff, then it'll be this Stargate stuff to make. I should also pattern the actual blocks and put them in the auto dyer crafting area. But I want to make sure that this stuff properly crafts. Craft is taking a little bit longer to go down, but after this, we'll see if we actually can't craft the Stargate crystal core thingy-majig. Some left, and then we can check for what's it called? Stargate crystal. Alright, it crafted. Neat. Now I take a screenshot of the hardest part to get. Beautiful. Alright. Should honestly maybe start thinking about where we're going to place the Stargates. We could take up this corner right here. Shove a stargate there. Alright, what things need to be, so, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to set up 6 dire crafting tables. 7. 8. Do I even care to put these down? Because they're legit, like, the final crafts. I don't think we care enough to, put down the thing to speed these up. Because I have a feeling the actual crafting of the one Stargate part will not be the slowdown. Now, if we really wanted to right now, we can make everything on here but these 8 inner things. I've only requested 4 Hive armies. What's the slowdown circuits now that there is no slowdown, they're just not crafting yet. Okay. I love how overkill I went with our 10 gun. If I look up the, let's just look at the full cost of, Hive Harmony right now. See if we're missing anything. Going down the list, we need 224 billion UU matter. We have 2.1 trillion, we're good. Into alloy, I'm not worried about. Yeah, we're short 700, or we're short 74 billion, but we passively craft that. That's not bad. Mutated's the thing I'm worried about. We're at 24 billion, we need 140 billion. We've gone up a good chunk. We were at 4 billion like 40 minutes ago, so not worried about that. Infinity. We have 668 billion. We need 138 billion, so we're good. Cosmic neutronium. um. Jeez. We need 108 billion cosmic neutronium. we nearly have that just in raw dust that we don't use. We have 9.8 trillion. Hey, welcome, Licorice. How have you been? Yeah, 9.8 trillion. I don't think we're going to be lacking cosmic neutronium anytime soon. What about space-time? We need 20 billion. We have 825 billion. Celestial tungsten. Oh, alright. Oh, that's craftable, so I'm not that worried. We need 14 billion. Yeah. You know, cookie clicker's more complex. So, I guess with the celestial tungsten, we're short like 5 billion. Or we have 5 billion more than what we need for one gate, but we have to make 3 extras, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Hypogen. We have enough of. We need 8 billion per, but that one's cutting it a little close. Condensed stellar, we are lacking this severely. We need 5.65 billion. We have 8.1 billion, but we need more for 3 more gates. So I'll have to worry about that. We need 2.1 billion astral titanium. Oh, we craft that. Quantum. Alright, we just need 4 times that and we're good. Octron. Craft that. Cenobite. Craft that. Okay, Titan. Titan, steel. Need a lot more, but like I said, we craft that. Then we finally get to Universium. We have 40 million more Universium than we need for a gate. So we're good there. Eternity, I've sort of left off for a while. We are like 30, 40, wait, no, we're like 200 million shy of all the gates that we need for Eternity. Black dwarf matter I am worried about. Alright. That will actually be something we need to improve on. We need 110 million black dwarf matter per gate. We have enough for a pair. We would just need to double this a bit. But that's an easy thing. I can just slap in an astral ray. White dwarf matter. That right there is the scary and problematic one. We have 165 million. We need 109 million per gate. Meaning we need 3 times this. So I guess I'll make a note of that. So that's everything we really need to worry about. How many actual rays do we have in these? Pure black dwarf matter. 2. If I pull out the I've Harmony calculator for efficiency tests, huh. So this doesn't seem right. Because according to what I'm looking at, for exactly what we have right here, wait, D6, they make this amount, so yeah, something doesn't add up. We should be able to have made enough black dwarf matter from this alone within 5 days. With it running at a 999 Titran, 2 astral rays. So something is very wrong with this, actually. The calculator that I'm using is saying that what I have right now for the University of Astral Ray should be able to produce a gate within 5 days. That's wrong. Let me pull up more calculator and pull out my graphing calculator from my backpack. So, if we need exactly 691,000,000 University, we need to produce that. Right now, with what we have with our 26 astral array, on average, we produce 1.179 Universitium a second. Well, let's be even more precise, just these are big numbers. 0.0592. So, for us to get enough for a gate, we need to wait 586,060 seconds. Divide that by 60, divide that by 60, divide that by 24. We're looking at around 7 days on average for our thing to produce enough Universitium to Now, we have a Proteus. It's running 2 astral rays. On average, also 999. On average, expecting 263. We need 111 million. Divide that by 263. Something really does not add up here. Because with that math, we divide this by 60, get minute, divide that by 60 to get hours, and divide that by 24. The number crunch is getting intense. Divide that by 60, 60, 24. So, something really does not add up here. We are producing enough of this to be able to get 1 gate every 4.8 days. This thing has been running for 2 months at this amount of actual rays, actually. For well over a month. Meaning we should have enough for 6. Anyone have any clue as to why? Alright. I understand why with white matter. Because we need 110 million. Divide that by 66.2276. Because with our current white matter production, we're looking at roughly 20 days per gate. That makes sense. Let me do math to see how desperately we need to upgrade this. Divide that by 60, divide that by 60, divide that by 24. Okay. I need to get extra astral ray in this one. And also that's our stellar plasma producer, so that doesn't hurt. So, something just feels off about this. Two things. Alright, so I guess that makes a little bit more sense. Still not much. What keeps going missing? Glass? What? We don't have enough glass? Oh no, 100 billion. Alright. Pulling up the notes so I can do math. Staying intense, chat. 1176.06 uni second. So we need uni of 691 times by 4. 691 million by 4. 2.764 billion. 4 billion uni needed total. So, if you look at our universe theme right now, we have 737. Leaving us with 2.027 billion uni left. By that number, with 1176.06, divide that by 60, divide that by 60, divide that by 24. Okay, so right now, as it stands, we have 19 point. All right, that's basically just 20. We have 20 days of getting university. If, however, we say, for instance, bring this up to 43, we'll have that, meaning we'll get enough university in 10 days. The issue is the power consumption, because that's going to place us at roughly 59. 59.8. Now, if we go to other things, we'll need 8.1 for white matter. And then for black matter, we're looking at 3. Or 2.92. Currently, right now, we have 80 power IVE armies. With this, if we add these up, that will give our base roughly 10 power IVE armies to run every single thing else. If we were to do it right now. So, now, we're going to want to look at how much a power IVE army produces. It produces roughly 1.2896. Wait, no, 869 e to the 13th. Now, how much is 1 UXV amp? 536,870. 6870, and then was it like a 236? Nope. 912. So let's see how many amps one power IVE army produces. 9 times 10 to the power 15. By that by 536,870,912. Okay. One singular power IVE army produces 23,970.38043 UXV amps a second. So, because we have 80 IVE armies, and we will be then consuming roughly. Hold on, let's get the accurate number of this. So, 59.8 plus 8.1 plus 2.92. That's 70.82. 80 minus that. 2. So then we times that by 23970.38043. Alright, so we have 220,000 UXV amps right now. 20,000 UXV amps to play around with. So, now with this knowledge, we need to get a guess on how much power everything's consuming. So, basically, we're going to want to add things up. So all these are 16 UMV, and I believe this whole area is 16 UMV. Right? Okay. Pulling back up the spreadsheet. Let's just make note of how much power we're consuming. 128 UXV. 4096 UXV amps. And then let's also include these, as this isn't a negligible amount. Okay, we have another 12. So 40. Alright. Duly noted. So, with all those things running alone, we'll be using 573,000 UXV amps. We only have 220,000 UXV amps to spare after we would get everything up to the proper amount of astral rays. So let's just make some more calculations on how much power we need. One, two, three. UFDs, 316, 4 UXV. Bulls have 12, 16, 3, 8, 4 UXV. And the rest for 48, 60, 62. Running 256. Alright. You'll just assume 10 of these are running 4096 UXV. Okay. Six, 7, 8, 9, 12. What are all these things running? Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 64. Okay, how many of these do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 32. So if all these things are running the same amount of 100 or 1024, so a good number of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 33, 66, 66 DPFs. Okay. Now it's time for our final of calculations to get the total amount of power bases pulling from our main consumers. All other power is negligible compared to this. And this will get us how many power hive armies we will need. So 4, 9. Okay. 5, 8, 7, 2. And times 6. That's a scary number to see. All right, let's add these up. This is a concerning number I see. Yikes. So currently right now, excluding our production hive harmonies, if everything on our base is running right now, we would be consuming 2.729 million UXV amps a second. We have gone a little power hungry, it seems. Holy shit. My god. Excuse me? Right now, excluding our production hive harmonies, we are consuming 113.86 power hive harmonies worth of power a second. If everything was running. And this is just the main chunks of power of our base. Let's just make matters a little bit worse and actually add in the amount of power we're drawing with our production. So we add in 8.1 plus 2.92, and then we're at 26. Noted. That is oh so noted. So, chat. If everything on our base is running right now, we would be using 151 power hive harmonies. let's subsidize something real quick. Okay. We would need 185 power-up harmonies to be able to run our entire base constantly with a 43 astral ray universe in type harmony. It, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Like, that's... Alright. There we go. Now glass should be made a little bit faster. I didn't keep these in mind. It's not that bad. Well, that's something. At least we know how many iParmies of power a base is consuming. Okay, 1176.06 plus 1.6 times 80. 2, 0, 7, 0, 0, 0, 0 divided by 1. Okay, so chat, I am still working on doing some more math. But I guess that is a good sign. At our current rate, if we were to do nothing and let this cook, we will be able to craft our fourth and final gate on December 4th. That is the last, like, if we get the average amount, if we just don't get somehow astronomically screwed over, we should be able to craft the fourth and final Stargate on December 4th. The issue is, I believe that's the day that the update comes out. It's now just, I'm trying to think. Alright, now we see if I did this properly. There you go. I posted my whole thoughts to the Discord group. Slap some live harmonies on the back of this now. Once I'm done with the top layer. Alright, chat. I'm gonna go get. I'm gonna go get some food. So I'm gonna end the stream here. I'll try to stream when I start the gate crafts, but I guess now just I'm going to have to try to determine whether or not we want to continue rushing Hive Harmonies to get to the 43 Universitium Hive Harmony, or if we just want to start dating. I have to make this one astral array for the White Dwarf matter regardless. Minus that, it's a hard check on 19 days of waiting for university to come in. So, I don't know. Hopefully, someone with a lot of experience dating will come and save us. But, yeah. Thank you all for being here. Been a great stream. Let's raid, wait, their name is no longer that. Unless their Twitch name is still the same. Yeah, let's raid Didia now. Used to be Daddy Diddy, but no more. So be nice to them. They're making their resin line. They're just playing GTNH, so same content, whatever. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Been a great stream, and I will see you all in the next one. Later.
And get to like round